Hello students, we are looking about if statements in C. We have discussed if statement, if else statement, nested if statement. Now we are going to discuss about else if statement. Else if statement and more than one else if came when then it is known as else if ladder. Okay. So what is else if statement? If we have to give multiple decisions, or if we have to take multiple conditions, or if we have to check multiple conditions, then we can use this else if statement. So else if statement is useful when multiple conditions needed to check within the program. Nesting of if else blocks can be avoided using else if statement. Okay. Nesting of if else blocks can be avoided using else if statement. So we can see how else if statements can be used. The syntax of else if statement is this. So here you can see if condition 1, then statement 1, else if condition 2, then statement 2, else if condition 3, statement 3, etc., else statement n. Okay, so this is the syntax of else if statements. Else if ladder. So why it is called else if ladder? One condition is checked, and if it is not true, then another condition is checked, like that. Then it will flow like the ladder. Okay, we can see that in flow chart. So here this is the syntax. One if statement, then a condition is checked, then the corresponding statement will be executed. Else we will check another condition, and if it is true, then we will execute the statement. Otherwise, again we check another condition, then continuing like that. At the end we will execute another statement if all the conditions are true. All the conditions are false. Okay, so that is the syntax of if else if ladder, else if statement in C. Okay, so here in the above syntax we seen that if the condition 1 is true, then the statement will be executed. Statement 1 will be executed, and control goes to the next statement in the program following if else if ladder. Okay. Condition 1, if condition 1 is true, then statement 1 will be executed, then the control will go out of the loop, out of the if block. Okay, then if condition 1 is false, then condition 2 will be checked. If condition 2 is true, then statement 2 will be executed, and then control goes to next statement in the program following if else if ladder. Okay, then similarly, if condition 2 is false, then next condition will be checked and the process continues. If all the conditions in the if else if ladder are evaluated to false, then statement n will be executed. So that is happening in this else if ladder. So here if the condition is 1 is true, then statement 1 will be executed. Otherwise, if check whether the condition 2 is true. If condition is 2 is true, then statement 2 will be executed, and if it is false, then go to next condition, condition 3, and if it is true, statement 3 will be executed. Otherwise, check other condition, and at last it will execute. If all the conditions are false, statement n will be executed. So that is happening in the else if ladder. So here we can see the flowchart diagram. So here you can see condition 1 is tested, and if it is true, statement 1 will be executed, then control will flow like this, and condition 1 again, if it is false, then condition 2 will be checked, and if it is true, then statement 2 will be executed. otherwise that will go to another condition, then etc. Last condition will be checked, and if it is true then statement n, last one noted as n, statement n will be executed. If it is false, then the false statement, that is if all conditions are false, then the last statement will be executed. So this is the structure of else if statement we have discussed. Okay, so conditions are checked, more than one conditions are checked here. One condition, if one condition is false, another condition checked, then another condition is false, then another one, continuing like that. That is happening in the else if ladder. So we can see the example for this. We already seen the example for compare two numbers in nested if statement. So what is the use of else if statement? We can see in this example. We are again seeing the example for comparing two numbers, that is by using this, that is else if ladder. We can see what is the difference here. So here you can see we are inputting two numbers as in the case of nested if. Okay, then we are checking if num1 not equal to num2, then what we have to print? Printf num1 is not equal to num2. Then otherwise we have to check whether num1 greater than num2 here. So we have to put it in another condition, that is else if num1 greater than num2. Okay, num1 greater than num2, then num1, print num1 is greater than num2. Okay, otherwise if it is again false, then we have to check whether if else if num2 greater than num1, then printf num2 is greater than num1. Else we have to print like num1 is equal to num2. So that is comparison of two numbers using else if ladder. So see the difference between this else if ladder and nested if. What is the difference? In nested if we are including another if statement within this if statement. Okay, here we are including another condition like else if num1 greater than num2 by using else if statement. That is the difference. So here what will be the output when we are running this program? We will ask to input the value of num1. So we will input the value, first value, then input num2, then we will input another number, then it will check num1 not equal to num2, then it will print num1 is not equal to num2. Otherwise it will check num1 is greater than num2, then it will print num1 is greater than num2. Otherwise again num2 is greater than num1 will check and print like that. Otherwise it will print num1 is equal to num2. So this is an example for else if ladder. So we can see what is the output of this comparison. What may be the output? As we had discussed, the previous output will be same as this same as that of program. So here first asked to input the value of num, it will give 12, then input another number 21. So it will print num1 is not equal to num2. So see the difference in this output. It will does not print, it will first one is greater than second one, because only if the first condition is false then it will go to the other set of statements. So here num1 is not equal to num2 will be printed. Okay, so that is the difference between what nested if and else if ladder. So here we can edit the program like if we are leaving this bracket and give like if num1 greater than num2, then it will go to the control will go to here. Otherwise it does not print this these statements. It will print only num1 is not equal to num2. So that is an example for else if ladder. Next we can see another example, largest of three numbers. So we can see largest of three numbers, that already seen in the case of nested if statement. So here we can see largest of three numbers. So in the previous example also it will first read three numbers A, B, C. Okay, A, B, C, and if A greater than B and A greater than C. It will check in the first condition itself. It will check A greater than B and A greater than C. So it will print what? Printf largest equal to A, because A is greater than B and A greater than C. So largest is what? A itself. Okay. Then else if it will check B greater than A and B greater than C. So what is the largest one? B. Okay. Else it will print largest equal to C. Okay. Then first we have checked A greater than B and A greater than C. Otherwise we will check B greater than B, C and B greater than A and B greater than C. Then otherwise next we will printf largest is C. Okay. So that is largest of 3 numbers program. So what will be the output here? First we are entering 3 numbers. Then the largest is printed. So this is the output of the program. So here we have discussed about else if ladder. So what are the different forms of else if statements? First one is simple if statement, and next one is if else statement. Next one is nested if statement, and next one else if ladder. Okay, so that's all about if statements, that is decision making statement, that is if statement. That's all. Thank you.